Hi-oh. Okay. I'm back. Oh, so, let's get crafting. I am wildly over-encumbered. I'm not. I'm slightly over-encumbered. But I also like to exaggerate. So, I'm going to make myself slightly less over-encumbered until I can get on my horse. Then we're going to do something similar like that. To be fair, I think Uthgurt looks pretty dope. I love the way glass greatswords look. So I'm not too mad about the fact that we get to actually use the glass greatsword. That's pretty fine. And it is a noticeable power buff. It's only 6 points difference in the damage to me, but to Uthgerd, the difference is probably much, much bigger. Given that she has all the, all of her perks are in greatswords. So, let's get up to 4 of those again. And yeah, I'll take the apple cabbage. We want to try and find some more venison if possible. I'm going to make myself extremely not encumbered. Best way of doing things. I don't think I've ever been encumbered in my life. Like, what would that be? How would I be over encumbered? You know? Like, I've carried a heavy pack around before. You know, I did Duke of Edinburgh back in the day. That involves carrying around a very heavy
Careful with that.
heavy bag. I've gone wild camping. I remember wild camping in the Pyrenees, in the Spanish Pyrenees. I think they're in Spain, right? I don't fucking know. Whatever. I'm talking like I know about this. I don't. I just remember that. So you know, I've carried heavy pack around before, but I never would have described myself as over encumbered. Encumbered? Sure, yeah. You know, obviously it's heavy, but over encumbered? Oh, only metaphorically feels bad, man. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose if you're feeling over encumbered is when you're just like, ah, I can't deal with life right now. You're just like, today I'm not getting out of my bed. I'm just going to stay in bed all day. That's what being over encumbered is like in real life.
Sure thing. It's yours for it. I'll show you to you.
Okay.
Boom, right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Rest until the morning. Do we have Voice of the Emperor?
Know if there's a...
Because we're going to do all our enchanting now, which means we're going to want the bonus money. Because we're going to sell it all as well. Ideally, we want the discounts on buying. I should go check what soul gems I can buy from Farengar so I can figure out how many daggers I should make. Or maybe I can just make a ton of daggers now and it doesn't matter too much exactly the exact details of the situation. Yeah, let's do that. See, he says Whiterun. Okay, so
Thing? Put that down.
fuck off, you're here. My sword, I'm going to do what I like with it. Jesus. Why does everyone feel the need to chastise me about this sort of thing? Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to load up a load of stuff on Uthgerd. So we're going to check what Frost currently has on him. I don't think Frost currently has anything for sale. He's got a bunch of soul gems, which obviously we want. But other than that, I don't think he's really got anything. Worth a check. Examine. Good. Okay. Nope. 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 And filled soul gems? Yes. Only a few. But to be honest, I don't have many in general. Yeah, look at that. Not great, but we're going to be able to buy some more. So, that's kind of okay. How many empties do we have? Okay, 9 empty lesser, 5 empty petty. Once we get the soul trap dagger, we'll be in better shape. And then a bunch of just miscellaneous crap to sell. That's good. Imagine Frost going around selling the loot. I mean, it would be useful. He could apparently wear armor, even though it doesn't do anything for him.
You've stopped. What do you need to take?
But it would be. I mean, it'd be useful if I could just put a load of stuff on him and be like, okay, right, sell all of it. And then he just goes around and barters with everyone. How he haggles, I've no idea, but he is a very sophisticated horse, so I've got to give him some credit. Okay, Brill.
Let's go.
He's remarkable at hiding. Remember that? Remember back when we had to actually look for Frost? Those were the bad old days. Whenever we lost Frost, we had to actually look for him, whereas now we can just whistle and he shows up. That's great. That's like the one good thing about that horse mod. There's so much that's annoying about that horse mod, but I'll put up with all of it just for the sake of this horse whistle ability. It's so good. Not having to look for my horse anymore is insane how much of a difference that makes. Okay, so we're making 1 billion iron daggers. We have 325 gold. We should make some money first.
I am merely an apprentice. You'll need to
Sneak
speak
100,
to
okay.
Adriana Oathworth if you want to buy
Sneak 100. Yeah, I wonder if he does have like a sneak skill. That'd be kind of funny if he did. I need to make some money first so that I can afford to sell. Okay, this is going to be a little complicated. Because I've got the stuff that I can sell to make money. We're just going to need to be real fucking fast about this. So, we're just going to buy all the iron she has and all the leather.
I work for
Well, one leather per iron, obviously. I think that's basically the ultimate goal here. So let's head into... What's the most valuable thing I have to sell? Honestly, it's probably stuff to sell to Farengar, isn't it? So, yeah, let's go to Farengar. I hate the fact that she pronounces her husband's name incorrectly. I hate it. I can't, you know, I just absolutely despise that is what they decided to go with for that line. She calls him Eorland Greymane, when everyone else in the entire game calls him Yorland Greymane. But she, in that line, refers to her husband as Eorland, despite the fact that that is not his name. And that just annoys the ever-loving shit out of me. Oh my god. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to activate Voice of the Emperor, sell a load of shit to Farengar, sprint all the way downstairs, buy a load of things from...
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
sure.
When
Let's do
I
that,
say
fine.
straight to the point, I go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find
Okay,
this
cool.
tablet, no
This
doubt
is a
interred in the
priority
main
now.
chamber, and bring it to
I'm
me.
still here.
Simplicity
What do you
itself.
need to take?
Unfortunately, I've started this quest now, which means he's going to start being obnoxious again, isn't he? Let's break this down just so we've got better carry weight prospects.
Remember,
Let's go.
your mind is the best weapon you have. Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able
He
assistant.
calls him Balgroof as well, as opposed to Balgroof.
I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Oh, hang on.
Succeed at this.
Unenchanted Elven Sword. I can enchant the
Reward.
sword now.
We've
Light one
stopped.
will
What
be
is?
in your debt.
What do you need to take?
Because
Let's go.
I don't need to have Voice of the Emperor active for this to be good. Because that will now sell for quite a bit of money. Okay. Brill. So now, do we want to break any of this down? I don't think so. This is all just to sell to Farengar. Okay. Now we're on the clock. 5 minutes from here. Let's do this.
Oh. I had you figured for me.
Stuff.
I think you'll
Robes. Don't want to
appreciate
sell
this.
that. Don't want to sell that. Amethyst, yes. Do you have any scrolls of Storm Matronarch? You don't. You scrolls
Off to
not
Bleak
rank
Falls
2,
Barrow with you. The
but we
Jarl
can think
cannot
about
appreciate
picking them up when we figure out how much money we've got. You know what? I think I'm going to take my clothes off because I think that is going to make quite the difference here in terms of speed. Because we're going to have to make the trip all the way up and down like several times. Oh, I'm just straight up over encumbered. Fuck, never mind. Because we're going to have to run all the way back up there in order to enchant the weapons after we make them, and then we're going to have to run all the way back down to sell them. Oh no, we can sell them at Yorland, can't we? We don't need to sell them down here. Hell, I could have bought the fucking... Yeah, I should have just gone to Yorland. I completely forgot about Yorland.
Got some good. Looking to protect
So as
yourself.
much iron as
or
possible,
deal
and then
some
the leather
damage?
strips to go alongside it. So 24, and then 2 of these. Cool.
Don't
We've already
forget
got
to
some
check
leather
inside the
strips, but
shop
not a
if you
ton.
need anything.
Thankfully, we had the money for that, which is quite fantastic. 24 iron daggers. That's actually raising my smithing relatively quickly, all things considered.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
Give the iron daggers to us, good. And actually,
Let's
just for the
go.
carry weight purposes, let's
I
sell the
don't-
sword now.
The finest weapons and armor.
Yep, cool, that works.
Until next
Now back
time.
up. Now, can we get naked? Yes, we should be able to get naked now. Darn. Boots.
Until
Because they
next
give
time.
stamina. Cool. We are faster. Not much faster, but we are faster. Because now we need to do all the enchanting as quickly as possible. The fact that the icon still hasn't appeared in the top right is a good sign, because that means we, because it appears when there's 3 minutes remaining on the counter. We're probably going to want to buy some soul gems from Farengar if we can, though we don't have a ton of money to do that. Yep, here we go. There it is. So 3 minutes, 3 minutes. We're nearly half our time is gone. That's good. I need you to come up here.
We've stopped. What do you need to take? Lead on then.
Okay. Just random naked enchanting, why not? Ah, shit, Dwemer crossbow gets in the way slightly. That's really annoying, actually. It's probably going to be quicker to just do it like this, regardless, because there's not too many. If I was going through more iterations than this, I probably would have managed my inventory slightly more. We haven't trained this level, I'm pretty sure.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Give her the 69 daggers back, and then I'm going to put my clothes back on. Because that should mean I'm no longer over encumbered. Perfect.
Let's go.
We can buy some soul gems from Farengar, but I'm doing this to try and sell the daggers, because that's the most important thing to do with the money right now. And we should be able to head over to Yorland. He should be right there. And available to buy things. Oh. There he is. Good man. Random child. Hello.
Got a lot of... Gods be praised.
Buy my daggers. That's a lot of money. Oh boy. Let's head back up to Farengar, see if we can buy some soul gems while Voice of the Emperor still lasts. I didn't see how much money Yorland had left. I think it's probably not a lot. Because those were going for 300 apiece, and I think I had about 10 of them, and he had about 3.5k. So he's probably only got enough money to buy at most 2 more. I don't remember if it was exactly 10. Either way, he doesn't have a lot of money left. I know that. I don't think we're going to make this in time, to be honest. In terms of, like, selling the stuff that we make.
Take a look.
We're going to be able to buy things from him. Okay, cool, that works. And now,
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
enchant some more
The
daggers.
Jarl
I'm
is
still
not a
here.
patient man.
What do you need to take?
Neither am I.
you know what? I'm going to crossbow. Fuck it, let's dump a load of my armor on her. That works for me. Daggers.
Lead on then.
What are you still doing here? The Jarl said retrieving that stone tablet is a priority, remember?
I do
I'm
need
still here.
my torso
What do you
armor
need
back.
to take?
Otherwise, I won't get proper prices.
go.
Let's see. Come on. Speed, 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 speed. Only got 3 daggers to sell, but we need to be a speed demon because we need to get all the way down to Adrian to sell it. That's the second time in this session that I've seen that misspelled tooltip, and I hate it. No, we're not getting there. We're never getting there, right? We don't have the time. This is like 20 seconds. Nah. We needed to take off more clothes. Fuck. We needed to be more naked! Oh, it's gonna disappear. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Got some good looking to protect
I'm still gonna
yourself,
sell the daggers,
or
but
deal
fuck.
some damage.
Yeah, that's a shame. Lost that on like 150 gold. Not that much, but, you know, still relevant.
Don't forget to check inside
Okay.
the shop if you need anything.
Cool. In which case, I'm gonna leave these daggers here.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor.
And to be honest, I think I want to do a little bit more smithing
Let's get
training.
going. What do you need to take?
Because again, it's relatively cheap, and it's
Lead on.
I mean, it's better than not training at all, right? The alternative is doing some one-handed training. I guess I can do some heavy armor training. Yeah, let's do heavy armor actually. Smithing's good and useful, but heavy armor I think is better in the long run. And it's still relatively cheap because my heavy armor hasn't hit 36 yet. How much money have I got? 2.5k. That should be enough for 5 levels. Okay.
Skjor
A
says
bit of heavy armor
I'll
training.
show you what I can about protecting yourself.
Okay, we got the bug there, so as soon as I, like, sprint around for a bit, my heavy armor should suddenly jump up to 36. Yeah, it just did. There we go, cool. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so now we do have 2 perks available. Enchanting perk is an option. Resto Adept perk. Boosting one-handed further with Flurry, also a solid option. Because we want Flurry before challenging the Sphere. Yeah, maybe we go one-handed. I think that works. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I guess let's head on out and head up to Winterhold. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. I do want to offload some of the crap that's on my horse. Because Frostbite now is carrying around a lot of rubbish. But again, there's not actually that much loot in the lower section of Elftand. It's just that the loot that there is very specific and quite good. Cool. I'll leave the rest on Frost. This is fine, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. It's just the smithing stuff that I want to dump. We can have a little smith pile. By hopping very, very slowly towards the smelter. As is tradition. Wow, that actually started having a really weird effect where it genuinely felt like I was jumping. Because of the way I was moving my head. And wow, that was really strange. Okay. Anyway, unfortunately, none of these are in stacks of 6, which means this is all just going to be like a load of crap. Like right here. Oh, that's in a stack of 12, to be fair. But yeah, look at this. This is a load of rubbish all over the place. Let's collect it more into a central thing, because I don't want any of this stuff to spontaneously disappear or whatever. Yeah, the scrap metal disappearing below the...
What?
Oh, no.
That it?
No, fuck
That
off.
it? What?
What? Why is it...
What?
Fucking hell. It's because Uthgert's, like, standing on it. 1, 2... 3, because there's this one that's kind of clipping into the goddamn scenery. 2, 3, 4. And where was the 5th one? Because there was a 5th one. There. Look at that. That's genuinely just clipped into the ground. 5. We've got Corundum. We've got the Dwarven Medal. We've got the Large Armor Plate. And there's the Iron Dagger. Okay. Hopefully none of this will despawn. It usually doesn't. Pizza's here, by the way. Yes. Thank you for that, Seppo. I will pop down and grab it in a tick. What I'm going to do... I'm just going to eat while I'm streaming. I think that's fine. But I'm going to have to quickly pop down and grab the pizza. Okay. So, I'm not going to bother, like... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I just got the cord tangled around my legs and then moved my legs and it pulled the controller cord out. So I switched back to mouse and keyboard. Hang on. Let me just see if I can fix that. There we go. What the fuck? What is that stuck under? Oh. I have no idea what happened there. Cables are difficult, guys. Cables are difficult. There we are. Okay. I'm quickly going to pop down, grab my pizza. I'll be back in like... probably a minute. I've got pizza! Yeah. Okay. I'm going to kind of nibble on this as I go, I think. Look at this. They've misprinted the dip. It's like been cut out wrong. That annoys me. It annoys me more than I care to admit. Because that is not neat. There we go. Get some crap from my hands so I don't get end up covering everything in grease. Alright. Fucking hell, this pizza's falling apart. God damn it, Domino's. Figure your shit out. Wow. Wow. Very greasy today. Oh. Let's get to it. Winterhold it is. Make sure this cord isn't getting trapped under anything. Come on. There we go.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be...
I'm off for money. Not amazing. Okay.
Sun feels
I'd prefer to have
huh?
quite a bit more money than this, going to Winterhold, just because then I could, you know, go around
Once
and
was a hero
buy a load
named
of
Requiem,
scrolls or something.
Riding to right run
Well.
from all...
Can't have everything, I guess. What should we do first? Sarthal or Alftown? Let's start with Sarthal. And then do Alftown afterwards. Oh, look at that light. That's nice. Oh my god. Okay, Frost. Do not clip through the fucking wall, please. Oh my god. Why are you so buggy? Again, I've mentioned this before. If I die because I clip through the floor, I will just reset to the last save. That does not count as a death. Oh yeah, we've got to listen to fucking Tolfdir, don't we? Oh. I mean, at least I can eat while I'm doing that, eh?
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Guys, Tolfdir isn't here. We're skipping the whole thing, because Tolfdir's not here.
Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
Okay. What? I've never seen this. Easy to fix with console commands, right? I just teleport Tolfdir here. But wow, this is weird. Reference ID is 1C1A1. Move to player.
You've been quiet
There we go.
so far. What do you think? Not going to. I admire you. Not.
Oh, there he
going
is.
to
He's behind
play
me.
in this
Okay, cool.
way.
Let's just give
I
it a
admire
chance.
your restraint.
What's the worst?
Cool. Okay, that was weird, but at least, hey, you know.
All right, let's settle down.
Again, one of the many reasons why PC is better. Classic Tolfdir, he must be drunk. Yeah, he's fucked up somewhere else. He's forgotten he's got a class.
Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me
Skip
with the
basically the whole
demonstration?
lecture.
Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
Okay. How much is it? 36 per second. So by default, I can't keep it up for that long, because I only got 100, right? Yeah. In which case, let's get naked. If in doubt, get naked. Keep the helmet, though.
Hold still.
Cool.
Excellent
God.
work.
So easy passing that
Well, I
quest.
think this is an excellent start.
Because this can be a real hard thing to overcome if you're wanting to do Golder Amulet with just a random warrior, right? Keeping that ward up for an extended period of time can be genuinely difficult as a warrior, with no investment in restoration. The fact that I'm a restoration specialist just feels so good.
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what
I don't need to worry about how I'm going to pass the ward quest. Boom, we just do it. We can just do it. That's great. Cool. Problem solved. Fuck, why is this pizza falling apart? God damn it. God damn it, Domino's. Jesus. I don't want to get grease all over my controller. Okay. So they're going to take their time getting to Alftan. Not Alftan, sorry, Southall. And that's fine, I guess. I think I'll just wait for like an hour to make them sort of spawn there. And then we should be able to ride after them without too much difficulty. Find the fragment in Southall. Yep, perfect. And that is exactly what we're doing. Oh. These quests are just so sort of uniquely lucrative. I think, because I was thinking, like, I always end up, or frequently end up doing pretty much the same quests. But it's just because the rewards for those quests are so good, you know? Compared to the difficulty of the quest. Like, Alftan, the upper layer of Alftan is just so insanely valuable in terms of the loot you can acquire. That is a pissin' Storm Atronach. Are you fucking high? Excuse me, sir. I'm not getting anywhere near that thing. See, that's a reason why I should have kind of let Tolfdir come down here with me, but yeah, no. Maybe I can beat a Storm Atronach, but I wouldn't want to test. Do you need Southall? Golder Amulet, yeah. Looks like they're going after the Stormy. Come on, lads.
Swine's playing tricks on
There we go. I mean, I've never done gold amulet, so yeah. The third piece is in Southall. Already searched this, right? Yeah. Come on, laddie.
And here we are. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside.
This only gets unlocked when he finishes talking.
Better to be cautious.
There we go. This, I would say, is the toughest of the three. If you can, as long as you can dodge the Fokradin, this is the toughest, because the guy at the end of this is actually quite dangerous, and the fact that he's invincible for the first part of the fight is really annoying, because it means he can kill your companion with magic before...
Some of you may know.
Well, not kill, you know, knock him down before you can actually hurt him, at which point you have to 1v1 him, which is not the best. That's why they give you all the Flame Atronach scrolls at the start. Is to allow you to do this quest a little bit earlier than you otherwise should be able to. Though again, as discussed, Flame Atronachs are kind of a liability in the early game because they can explode and kill you, so, you know. Gotta take that whole thing with a pinch of salt, eh? There's also a little bit of free money right here. Or is it? And there we go. Ancient amulet. Put the amulet on. Speed running this section of the quest. Follow Tolfdir. Yeah, no, somehow I think I'm just gonna head on in.
Well, this is highly unusual.
Do we have Uthgerd, or have I like outpaced Uthgerd somehow? Yeah, she's there. Cool. She's trapped behind Tolfdir. Now we have to wait for this random Psijic to appear and talk at me, which is another good opportunity to get some pizza down their neck.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Has it triggered yet? Oh, you're stopping Tolfdir from walking in. Come on, Uthgerd. You got in front of him, so his AI bugged out. There we go. Hello, Mr. Psijic. How are you, sir?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been
I mean, you probably
passed,
could stop it,
as you had no way of
but
knowing.
the game is
Judgment
scripted to prevent
will
you,
be
so you
passed
know.
on your actions to come.
Because you can't kill
Deal
Ancano.
with the dangers ahead of you.
That'd be an easy way to
This
stop this.
warning is
Just
passed
kill Ancano,
because the
and
Psijic
boom, done.
Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic and danger? The Psijics have no... Perhaps... Now, please do be careful. Who knows...
I think he can't interfere directly. No, he can't, but I could kill Ancano. He's like, this cannot be stopped. And I'm like, well, I mean, if you told me what it was, I could just bump off Ancano. You know. Or hell, I mean, I could have just bumped off, like... You know. I could have just killed Ancano incidentally, right? It's like, it cannot be stopped. And I'm like, oh, okay, what a tragedy. And then for some completely unrelated reason, I kill Ancano later on, and then the Psijic's like, oh, damn, I feel like an idiot now. Guess it could be stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I guess in terms of interfering directly, he can't tell me to kill Ancano. Oh, good hit, that's good. That was a Death Lord and all. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna bother recharging this thing if it hits 0. Maybe just for the sake of, like, fighting Droga. I'm not sure. Come on, Tolfi. Come on, Tolfi. Come on. Come on. Also, how the fuck did Ancano get away with, like, doing that thing with the orb, right? Like, I guess he just started doing something. How do you even know what to do? I have so many questions about what happens with the Mage's Guild questline. It does seem like the Mage's Guild questline was sort of half-written, and then they didn't do much more with it, you know? They sort of half-planned it, and then I should be facing this way. Looks like no Fusro's coming from this direction, which is good. That's a Fusro. That isn't. Okay. Only a minor Fusro, though. Although he's not actually even using it.
You think I'm afraid of you?
There we go. Yeah, that's only a staggering one, not like a catapulting one. Yeah, just come on. Keep hitting me. I'll tank. Well, Uthgert kills you. Nice. That, honestly, if we could get it like that, where I just sort of tank while Uthgert kills the guys, that seems like an incredibly effective tactic.
All these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned.
But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. I'm like, did the 4 zombies that just tried to murder us with magic and steel not tip you off that this might be dangerous?
To defend yourself.
My God.
Take care now.
Honestly, Tolfdir. He's basically just senile at this point, isn't he? Like, he's constantly forgetting where things are. I mean, he showed up really, really late to that lecture that he was just giving. He doesn't remember what Draugr are, despite the fact that they're one of the most common enemies in this entire game. Like, I think Tolfdir's just having a bad few weeks, maybe. A little bit old and his memory's going. Come on. Okay, so you're not dangerous, you're not dangerous. None of them are dangerous. Great. Oh, good hit. Come on, that's good. Yeah, go on, get him in the back. I'll just stand here and tank. Ah, fine. I'll kill him. God, having a companion is so fucking good in this game. I mean, it's very, very powerful, and it helps you, you know, not get horribly murdered a lot. But also, it's just fun. It's just fun to have some random person follow you around with, let's be honest, functionally no personality whatsoever. However, they have a personality in the same way that, like, random characters in XCOM have a personality because of shit that happens to them that makes it seem like they have a personality. It's kind of cool. And some of them have real personalities, but they're often very poorly written. Doesn't make them any less charming, though. This is locked? No. Hey, Fortify Resto, I'll take it. Fate ain't the great. Fate ain't the greatest, but that's fine. Are you a wizard? No. I thought I saw a flash of wizardly magic there. If you could actually hit the guy, that would help. That's good. No, fuck you. Come back here. You don't get to run away. No. God damn. Ran him down. Feels pretty good. Yeah. This dungeon is really easy. It's just the boss that's quite tricky. Yeah, this one is occasionally a Fusro? No. Looks like not this time. Oh, I will never tire of seeing that. Adapt? Well, we can crack this. Oh, there we go. Let's go to here. Oh, so fucking close. I thought I actually had it there. That was nuts. Okay, so it was like this. A little bit further, perhaps. Not far enough, I think. Nice. Decent value. Kind of. Yeah, I don't know. one. Now I have to wait for my magic to come back so I can disarm the other one. You have to aim slightly above them, it's really annoying. If you aim at them, most of the time it doesn't work. The whale, snake, hawk, and whale. There we go. Ah, yeah, okay, so now we're at the end. This is when Tolfi shows up again. I was about to give Tolfdir shit for always triggering that trap, but then I accidentally triggered the trap. Fuck!
That's all you've got.
You're talking to a wall, Tolfdir. Okay. At least it doesn't last for very long. There we go. Managed to get back up to full. So that works for me. Okay, I am gonna recharge the sword now, because... Oh, have I only got I've only got a lesser? Damn. Oh yeah, because I already used all my soul gems. Whoops. Yeah. I think that's worthwhile. Whoops. Wrong thing.
Well now.
Now this guy...
Look at that.
That is a Grand Soul Gem.
Come on.
Hopefully it's a filled Grand Soul Gem, because every single Grand we found so far has been empty, and that's really, really pissing me off. Don't summon something. Okay. I don't know what he did, but it wasn't summoning something. Okay, Tolfdir. There we go. Good. You figured that out quickly.
Keep it busy.
Good man.
I'll try to drain some of its power.
Okay, I don't want to get blasted by magic. That's good. That's good. She's doing okay. She's doing okay. She's doing okay. God, he's taking her down real fucking fast, isn't he? God, he was dealing damage pretty quick there, all things considered.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I?
Oh, grand. Thank you.
This is utterly
That is beautiful. That's the first filled Grand I've found, I think.
What could this place be? Spells and
Bummerstaff.
incantations for those with the talent to cast.
And I guess these rings as well. Do you have any Nook scrolls? No, it doesn't have any relevant scrolls at all. Should I start selling off my empty Grands? Because it's just going to be... It's going to be so fucking long before I'm able to fill them. Probably better just to get the money. Oh. That's what I need to say, yeah.
I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Zaran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
And this chest's usually pretty good as well. The chests at the end of Draugr dungeons are generally pretty solid. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Not insane, but fine. Sweet. Okay. Now it's Elftand. Let's go. Random reindeer, random Imperials just popping out of existence, into existence rather. Going to do a quick little bit of inventory management. Make sure we've got the maximum amount of equip load in case we find some really valuable stuff down there. Ooh. I was going to say, do I want to? But I keep forgetting that most of the chests are not in the bottom level. We're not going to get many chests down there. All we're going to get is the guaranteed stuff, which is pretty fucking good. That's why we're going. But does mean I'm not going to need a ton of lockpicks. Well, that was a worthwhile fucking chest. Holy crap. Cross? Can we? There we go. I think I want more bolts, because I'm going to be using them a lot, I imagine. Oh, I'm still doing the quest, so I can't drop the Southwall Amulet. Okay, fair enough. Ditch the Grand. That's the only filled soul gem I have, so... Felt like we're going to be able to fill any of these. And hold on to everything that we've got in here. I think that's probably fine, just because a lot of this I might actually end up using. And how are we off for buff? Did I forget to use beef stew before going in there? Fucking did and all. Oh well, it turned out not to matter, but that could have been real bad. Okay. Let's just head in. Uthgerd, I believe, doesn't have anything that's encumbering her particularly. Look good? Yeah, good, she's here. Let's just double check her inventory. I'm pretty sure
What do you need to take?
she's only got the stuff she's actually using. Oh, no! Okay, good thing I checked. Because that is weighing her down by a lot more than is necessary, actually. It's just, yeah. We want to put that back on Frost. Because I don't think there's a I do not believe that there's a situation down here where I might want to use Daedric Sword of the Inferno. That's good. Come on, how are you so slow? Speed is of the essence, my dear.
What do you need to take? Let's go.
That's why I'm getting over encumbered so easily as well, is because I forgot to use the beef stew before I got into the next little area. So, good thing Southall didn't go south, otherwise that would have been really quite embarrassing. I'm stuck. Nice. So we've got 4 cure poison, 4 resist poison. Each of the resist poison lasts for how long? 5 minutes, I think? So we've got 20 minutes. We should be able to clear Althand in 20 minutes. I'd be surprised if we couldn't. I brought all the bolts with me because, yeah, we're going to be able to get more bolts, but, because I think there's some spheres down here. Maybe there's not. Maybe it's all Fulmar. I'm not sure. These chests haven't randomly, like, respawned or anything. Nah. That would be awfully convenient, but they haven't, unfortunately. And while we're down here, I want to pick up that random Dwarven mace that I was talking about. Oh! Yeah, of course. Sorry, this one spawned now. So I guess we are getting more bolts. Oh, that's a hell of a hit. I wonder how much charge is left in that sword. There we go. There's the Dwarven Mace. Don't know how I missed that, but sure. Oh, I still haven't used my fucking buffs. God damn. How do I forget it all the time? Come on, it's good. Follow on. I don't remember if I searched spawn. Pretty sure I did, yeah.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Oh, I should have picked up some more Nox scrolls, shouldn't I?
Lead on, then.
Actually, you know what? I think I want to...
Stopped. What do you need to take?
I think I want to save my sword for when I'm fighting Draugr. I'll leave the sword on, that's good. And use the mace. Okay. We're into the Animunculary, and we're nearly at the drop. You know what? It's been about an hour, and I'm getting kind of thirsty. So, before we head into the actual depths of Alftand, I'm going to make myself another quick cup of tea. I'll be back very shortly. Don't go.